Hey everyone, Chris here from Roundtable Co-op, jumping into Wild Hearts for the very first time. Thank you to Electronic Arts Australia for the review key. And this is developed by Koi Tecmo Games. Releases on the 16th of Feb, and Wild Hearts is a unique twist on the hunting genre where technology gives you a fighting chance against fearsome beasts infused with the ferocious power of nature itself. Take on these creatures alone or hunt with friends in seamless co-op. A lot of similarities to the Monster Hunter series, and this is developed by Omega Force, the Japanese studio behind the Dynasty Warriors franchise. Takes us on an epic adventure set in a fantasy world inspired by feudal Japan. So I'm playing on PC with mouse and keyboard, but you can use controller if you want to. Shift is sprint. And that's a hold down. Holding down sprint. Facing this monster, or this animal, sorry. Pursue the kimono. Oh, damn. Got it. We're going to stow the weapon, and there's nothing to loot off these ones. But we'll scale this wall. There's a bit of stamina when you're climbing things like that, so you just got to be wary of that when you're climbing big things later on. But sprinting doesn't use stamina, it's just the climbing and holding on, I guess. Same with climbing up, traversing up these logs. Okay. So X puts us in crouch mode. And you can slay it or pet it. So I think it's an animal, not a monster, so I'm going to pet it. Nice. Very nice. What did I collect? Collected some cane antlers. Right, so now we're going to go forward here. So we can hear some music. We're going to find the source of the music. So you can see at the top right there, there's some combos you can do with the sword you've got. What have we got here? You're going to hold down E to search. Looks like a piece of armor there. Nice. This way.
You come from afar, do you not? Perhaps fate has had a hand in our paths crossing here. Let us talk a while. So, a visitor in the land of the East. You do realize Asma is fraught with danger. Mountains and rivers, the source of their great power. Land shaped to their will. Yes, I speak of Kemono, rampant in these parts. Few humans remain, driven from what is now Kemono territory for lack of sustenance. Ha ha ha. Listen to me preaching to Buddha. For one look at you speaks volumes. The gauntlets that back your hands, the blade at your side. You are no stranger to Kemono. You derive from an ancient clan, one that made Kemono its business. You are a hunter, huh?
That's right.
Yes, the epitome of the hunter creed you are. And what am I, you ask? Ah, simple musician, of course. My name is Musina, shall we say?
What were you just playing?
What indeed? All that befalls us in this worldly life is music. My thrumming is but echoes of the past. Still, we are here to talk not of me, but of you. I wish to know every detail. From whence did you arrive in this land?
Western capital, northern provinces, from the continent by a kimono trail, across the sea from the south. I think across the sea.
Truly. Whirlpools and wild waves abound in the southern ocean. No ship can cross, so I hear. Sadly, the days of hunters being revered in Hinomoto are long gone. To the west, samurai battle not Kemono, but each other. Hunters facing hunger these days are many. Some have turned their hands to farming, others to thieving.
It's getting hard to earn a living from where I'm from. There's no place for me in the samurai's world. War calls for soldiers, not hunters. I was always a drifter. War calls for soldiers, not hunters.
Ah, yes. War. For power and influence, they maim and kill. They burn the very land they have a duty to protect. Even Kemono shun their war-ravaged barrens, not a bloom remains. So you leave your home and travel to Azuma by yourself, yet pursue a life as a hunter still. Why? What compels you to hunt?
I don't want kimono driving humans out. Money and rare kimono. I'm always looking for stronger kimono. The desire to answer that question myself. I don't want kimono driving humans out.
Indeed. Many see kimono as a threat. Nature at its most fierce. So you strive to protect. A motive shared by the hunters of old. And the reason behind much of what they developed. Ha! Forgive me. With age, a curious compulsion to counsel comes. Well, it is clear to me now. You have a strong will. And where there is a will, there is a way. Your goals may yet change. Recall as you journey on. A hunter yields not. Yes, Azuma may well be the place for you. Anyway, enough of this lengthy commerce. Your Nabipot has had ample time to stew. I will disturb you no more. You have a hunger to satisfy.
Now we're going to remove our hat. This transitions us into the character customization screen, which is pretty damn cool. It's a very interesting way of going into character customization. There's only a few limited presets, I guess, and then once you get into here, then now you can really get into some detail. I'm going to go to this guy, and then you can turn it around. Face shape, it's a bit broader. Eye shape, I don't mind the eye shape. Irises and pupils, they're fine. Eye color. So, I don't know what. My eyes are hazel in real life, so I think they're kind of brownish. That'll do. And then you can change and have like change the highlight of the the irises and things, which is the same. So I can do any of those. Eyebrows good. Nose is fine. Mouth, ears, skin, wrinkles, they're fine. Smile lines. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we go to hair, so hairstyles. A fair range here. Look at this one. Very nice. I like the look of this one. I actually do like the highlights, even. The hairstyle. Yeah, I liked what I had. How do I... Yeah, keep that. Hair color's fine. Front of head. Take wispy bits off. Hair pieces. Don't need hair pieces. Yeah. Okay, beard. I don't mind a beard. That one looks fine. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. That's cool. Don't need makeup. Body. Yeah, it's average height. Average of everything, that's fine. I'm pretty boring. But you can go through and put leg markings, arm markings, back markings, change it, everything. Musculature. Making super muscly. I might put a little bit of definition in there. Stridling. Fullness. Oh yeah. Let's put... Cool. And then details for my undergarments. You can have that, that, or that. I don't mind that actually. And the voice. We'll just listen.
Too slow. Ready to go.
Back in shape.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, could be.
All in place.
Farewell.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to use that actually.
That was good.
Yeah, it is good. Okay, I think I'm done. Actually, personality. So you got this one. Oh, the elbow's a bit pointy there. This one. Oh, I like that stance actually. Come back to that. Yeah, I like the tough and ready stance, all pumped up, like Thor. And then equipment. So you can hide the headgear. Yeah, I'm going to hide the headgear and hide the collar, I think. Yeah, hide the collar. I want to see my face. Okay, I think I'm done. F for finish. Yes. Play name, let's go. I'll go to. Be him, yes, okay.
Tell me, do you have a destination in mind? Or might I offer a suggestion? East of the sacred mountain here, beyond the old blossom, as the Harugasumi Way, lies Minato, a small town where the few hunters that remain in Hinomoto gather, with its inhabitants.
Oh, damn.
It draws near. You recognize the signs, of course. The land consumed by the territorial craving of the Kemono. Before long, you will be trapped. A lone hunter, frozen solid in a natural ice house.
Take down the kimono.
Spoken like a true hunter. Do you feel it? The quarry is close. This will be the measure of your mettle.
Oh. Nice. Bring your sword out.
This is a true hand now. The hounds are here. Time to put your skills to the test. Good. Very good. Now, the ringleader. Venture on, hunter. Into the
Some skills.
snowstorm. But venture with caution.
Alright. On we go. No melt past. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill those, but I am now. Oh, it's a little sheath. Cubed meat. kill. There we go. And that bone is thick. Let's go up this wood. We got this. Oh, but oh, look at that big beast. That dark, right? Okay, so dodge roll. So hit it and oh, sliding good. Is it something bigger? Okay. Houses. Or something seems a lot bigger. Come on. Epic shot. Oh jeez. How do we survive that?
Wanting still. Yet a thread of hope remains, perhaps. Let it weave this seed into your soul. Let the spirits in the karakuri join your own. Let them drive you to hunt. For that is your destiny. Find Minato. Find the home of the hunters. Only there will your journey truly begin.
Oh, off we go. Head to Minato. I can collect this. Yes. Oh, cool. You can use healing water to recover health. Oh, yeah, down the bottom. I'm pretty good. Nice. We got a couple then? Must have. Oh, okay. I did have. Should have saved it. Yes. Cool little part there. Wow. That's the one. Nice, that gets us a bit higher then. You've awakened the ability to conjure Karakuri. Hold the details. Let's have a look. Karakuri are special devices used by hunters. They come in various shapes and sizes, and they help with locating and downing kimono. To conjure them, hold down the right mouse button to Q, C, A, or Z, and to dismantle, right mouse button H. Scale. I'll scale the crate. That's to dismantle. Alright, let's see how many we can create. Select Karakuri thread to conjure a crate. Okay. V. Look for thread using hunter vision. Yeah. Something like that. Extract the threads. Okay. And we'll extract the thread from this. Oh, we're full, aren't we? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's collect those. That should be enough. Yep. Cool. See? We're full again. Oh wow. Look at this tall guy. Okay. You also use crates to attack. Okay. Oh wow. Lizard blooms from those dudes. So it's saying we can dismantle. Ah. Yeah. Go through here. Our query thread is here to guide hunters. V. Ah, awesome. Let's get Some of that. Three. Haragasumi Way. Travel point at Giant Tree Trunk Camp discovered. Oh no. You okay? Set up a camp and nurse the injured stranger back to health. So conjure dragon Kurikuri. Oh wow. Find an essential part of every hunter's life. Oh, fire is an essential part. As a focal point of a camp to sit around and contemplate the mechanics of the hunt and to wait for fellow hunters that may join you. Flames offer a few flickers of tranquility amid the mayhem. So to conjure a campfire. The dragon pit isn't powerful. Right. Unblock dragon pits so you can conjure dragon karakuri. Touch the dragon pit. So we can hold to unblock the unblock on large. You can now conjure more dragon karakuri here. By unblocking dragon pits, you can increase the capacity of the dragon pit in the surrounding area. Okay. I haven't got any of those ingredients. Alright. Go back. Got this thing over here. You can draw healing water from the ground around ancient trees. Done that. Okay, conjure a campfire. Okay, you can warm yourself. Cancel, and then conjure up hunter's tent. So we're going to go there, up, then hunter's tent. Put it here. Travel point, a giant tree trunk camp unlocked. Beautiful. Let the woman rest in the tent. Look after him. Jeepers. Hunter to protect it. Okay. I can do that. Well, I should really help the person, but okay. So things. Oh god, here we go. Whoa! Hunter rage time. Oh! Okay, so that's rage tail there. Yep, got that. Oh, jeepers, that is huge. Okay, so I'm going to use... Go here. Oh god. WWSAD Japan contract. Oh, come on. Good job. Normally my attempt to flee to really go on after them. You can give chase by hunter visual, which I've already done. He's up there. When the Karakuri Katana's release gauge fills up, use F to unleash the blade. Oh, that's a big dodge. Oh, down one of these. Not much left. Apart from rocks and trees, obtain Karakuri thread by wounding the... Oh, I don't know what his health is like. Gotta be low, right? This is humongous. Oh, wow. That must have been, surely. That looks like they blocked the building. Oh, yes. Wowzers, that was epic. Okay. That took me 5 minutes 40 seconds. Holy dooly. Make sure the woman back at camp is safe. Now you can conjure springs with that and C. Hi. Which way do I go? M, return from camp. So we're going to go here. Enlarge that. And then can I... The dragon pit has already been unblocked. Can I just go there? Trouble. I'll talk to the girl.
Are? Who? You're a hunter? You must have saved me. How can I possibly repay you? I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm Natsume, a blacksmith from Minato, the small town just beyond here. I came to collect materials, but I must have been knocked out when the kemono attacked. That's the last I remember.
Heading to Minato myself.
Oh, really? I'd be glad to show you the way in that case, only... Well, a single look saves 100 questions, as they say. Come with me. There was a bridge there, you see? Linking the Harugasumi Way here to the other side. That's where Minato is. It must have collapsed with that big tremor before. I suppose it was the tremor that scared the kemono and made it jump out in front of us. Oh! This is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san.
Let's make sure you're alright first.
But he only came with me because I insisted. I've put him in danger. Perhaps mortal danger? Wait. You're a hunter, though. So presumably you earn a living taking on hunting missions? Would you track down Ujishige-san for me? I'll do what I can to help as well, of course.
Alright then.
Arigato. I won't forget this. It was a Kohakunushi that attacked us. The Minato hunters call them sap scourge. They're always causing trouble. You'll need a decent weapon to take it on. But I might be able to help with that. We blacksmiths can't fight kemono, but give me a workbench and I'll hone any weapon you can throw at me. So, shall we head back to the camp? Gather our thoughts?
Let's go. Use Z to eat food you've managed to acquire. Eating will give you strength. Health boost, wing boost, defense boost. Health boost, critical master. Health boost, size step. Let's go defense. Oh wow, so there's a little... Oh, I see. Huh. That's cool.
I wonder if there's anything here I can use as a makeshift workbench.
Okay, open info screen. And E to select the karakuri. Types of karakuri. You can use the kimono orbs that you obtain by hunting kimono to awaken new types of karakuri or strengthen karakuri you've already awakened. Okay, so basic. We go across to the hunter's tent. So we can build a forge, workbench, hearth, anvil, and tools essential for forging armor and weaponry. Or we can build a drying rack used for centuries to dry out the flavors in wood. Hunters still like to carry a few morsels of their favorite foods that have been left out in the sun to divest them of moisture. Let's go with this one here. Okay. Then we have a dragon karakuri hunting tower. Karakuri that uses a celestial thread, the mysterious energy that permeates all things, to seek out kimono in the wilderness. It sends out pulses from the turret and uses the echoes that return to chart the lay of the land and locations of kimono. So I've got 220 of these things. Let's get that. This one here. There's a dragon karakuri. Some hunters were known for placing signs around to convey messages to their fellows. Words of warning, words of love, whatever begged to be said. So let's get this one. Okay. Conjure a field forge in the camp. So we're going to go up, across to a... We want a field forge, which is that one. Put that here. There we go.
An amble out of thin air? That must be some sort of karakuri power. Sugoi. Right. Now I have an amble, I can make myself useful. Luckily, the tools I brought with me weren't damaged, so all I need is materials, and then I should be able to make you a bow and arrow or sword or something. Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits. Could I maybe have a look at that karakuri katana of yours? I'd love to dismantle it and find out exactly how it works. Don't worry, I don't mean right now. First, we have to find Ujishige-san and a way back to Minato. Let's talk about it then.
Natsume to do some forging. Okay.
I'm a little limited in what I can do here, but I'll try my best to help Ujishige-san.
Let's have a weapon forged.
Stronger and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
Okay, so we got that. And then we can get first bloom sting. Increases the damage. Or we can get an aromatic plum blade. So that's +2 to savage. Can you do both? So it costs 100 gold, ancient lumber, and core stone. So what if I do that? It gives you critical master. So let's go enhance. Enhance this weapon, yes. Can I also add this? Can. Yes. There are inherited skill slots remaining. Enhance without inheriting skill. What does it mean? So it did that. What it means. Let's do it anyway. Okay. So we've got first bloom sting. Whip. Already equipped. Okay.
I'm a little limited in what I can do here.
Armor.
You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
Because that background's bad.
I'm a little limited in what I can do here.
Leave.
With some more materials, I could make you some very strong armor.
Hey. Alright, well I'll leave it there. This is Chris from Roundtable Co-op with a first look at Wild Hearts. Very intrigued to see where it goes from here. Thanks again to EA Australia for their review key, and you'll see my review up on roundtablecoop.com once the game releases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.